To start with, all you need is to crack your eggs directly into the pan. 3 eggs are fine. Then to that, you just add a chunk of butter. Now it does look like a lot of butter, but trust me, this is gonna make your eggs silky smooth and unbelievably gorgeous. At this point, do not season your eggs at all. It will make them grey and watery and just shitty, basically. You don't want that. Let's crack on. Put the pan on a medium heat, and basically we're going to be stirring the eggs and taking them on and off the heat as needed. A spatula is perfect for this because it helps you to clean out all the bits of egg from the edge. If you haven't got one, a wooden spoon obviously is good enough. It's very, very important you keep stirring constantly, because what you don't want is the egg to start cooking in big clumps. You want this to be nice and loose and very, very creamy. As the heat comes up, the butter will start to melt and incorporate into the eggs. So often people whisk the eggs in the bowl beforehand. You absolutely do not need to do that. Keep stirring constantly. And you see, with this spatula, you can really clean the pan. Keep stirring until the butter melts and you can see things starting to come together and starting to cook. Once you get to that point, take it off the heat and continue stirring, because the residual heat in the pan is going to keep it cooking, but gently. Then back on the heat and keep stirring, constantly stirring. It's the easiest thing to do, but it's also the easiest thing to mess up, because you think, how often have you had scrambled eggs and they're just this rubbery, just bland, just almost dry, just horrible mess, basically. I mean, if you want that, you can very easily get that consistency by cooking your scrambled eggs in the microwave. No. Now, if you notice, there's no milk. There's absolutely no milk involved in this. It's just eggs and butter. And stirring this constantly really does help the eggs to cook, but smoothly. It's just constant stirring. The easiest dish to make in the world. And the perfect thing to go with this is obviously toast, but we're gonna pimp that up a little bit today. Now, as you can see, it's starting to come together. Keep stirring, keep that stirring going. I'd also recommend not moving it to the back hob, because then your arm is over the one that's on, and you get that lovely smell of burnt arm hair. When you get to this consistency, you're pretty much done. Add a touch of cream in there, and that will just cool it down a bit and stop the eggs from overcooking. This is the point now where you can season it. A little bit of black pepper, fold that in, and that is pretty much what you're looking for. This gorgeous, very loose, very rich scrambled eggs. Now, as I said before, toast will be perfect for this, but why have toast when you've got such gorgeous upscaled scrambled eggs? Here's a little something for you. Cut a good slice of bread, butter it generously on both sides, and then put that in a frying pan. Now, with your scrambled eggs, you can have so many different things. Smoked salmon, avocado, some prosciutto, pretty much anything really. The choice is totally yours because they all go together so well. So let me know in the comments, what's your favourite thing to have with scrambled eggs? Now, cooking the bread this way is obviously a lot slower than putting it in the toaster, but the results are so nice, because what we're going to do is, once it's toasted on both sides, we're going to rub it with a garlic clove, and just that perfume of garlic with the fried butter and the bread, it's just, it just takes your gorgeous scrambled eggs to a whole new level. So once it's cooked on one side, you can then flip it over, and that's what you're looking for. Nice and crispy. The checkered side will generally take a lot less time, but then once it's cooked like that on both sides, we're almost ready to plate up. So you're going to rub your bread all over with the garlic clove on both sides, and this just perfumes the bread ever so slightly and gives it an amazing subtle flavour. And then just finishing off with a little sprinkling of smoked paprika. And there you have it, the ultimate scrambled eggs. Now obviously you have to taste it. Oh my God, it's amazing. Seriously, you have to try this. I wish you could try this now, because it's so creamy, it's so rich, so soft, not rubbery, just, so flavoursome. And a little bit of smoked paprika on the top just gives it a little bit of cheekiness. The bread with it as well. Absolute different level. Just that extra little perfume of the garlic on the bread. It's so much better than just simple toast. This is the breakfast of champions. If you want to impress your partner, make this and you'll have brownie points to the end of time. This is a game changer. Make sure you make it because I guarantee it's going to be the best scrambled eggs you have ever made. And if you want to carry on cooking and have the passion for it like I do, make sure you smash that subscribe button and hit the bell notification and share this to everyone basically so you too can get handy in the kitchen. Hope you enjoyed it. See you guys next time. Bye bye.